Greetings, 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 my V family all over the world. This is your chief. Welcome to my Insta live. It's Sunday. It's 11 p.m. Wherever you are in the world. I hope you guys are chilling, relaxing, and looking forward to spending 30 minutes with your gorgeous upline, the one and only Dato Sri Vijay Ishwan and Japa Das Bismarck through your chief, Patman Senatiraja. Alright. Today, let me do my shout outs first. Okay. So let me do my shout outs to Lady Sarah, Lida Muhammad, Mandy, myself, Ashira, QNet Official, that's Rita, Anna KZ999, Privyet, Parishan, Dave Joel, V Partner Dave Joel in the house, Ramin Nadar, Sanyam Ray, Vicky Ras, what's up, Vix? Alright, Ginny Tan from Hong Kong, what's up, Ginny? Mrs. Raki Sharma, Sajid Kumar, Pretty, Sit_M92, Assalamu alaikum. Samira, how are you? VP Anna KZ, Privyet. Kagdela, Tipa, how are you, Tipa? I hope you're back on your feet 100%. I'm going to see you very soon, I hope. Guna Sekar, Manu Srikant, Siamak, how are you, Apu? Adli Hassan in the house, V Partner Adli in the house, V Partner Kalai in the house, AVP Girinder Sharma in the house, Nauman Farooq, Anil Parishan, Sanyam, Divin, the V Official, Loreen in the house. Alright, Create to Attract. Well, that's a cool name for Insta handle. Create to Attract, Priyanka Neji. Alright, Pretty Srivastav, Angel Brazani, John Byton, how are you, Apu? Ankit, Manoj, how are you, Apu? Number 2 in the house, AVP Manoj, Tan, Vijay Kiran, Krupa Sangeet, Ifra Azizi, Muktader, what's up, bro? Lakshmi Chauhan, Kamal Chopra, Rejoy, Komusta, Raki Sharma, Shaw Anjali, Chandra, Mohammad Salman, Narverka, and greetings to everyone. Shout out to Suresh, to Irish, to Agatha, to Rasha, to Nasib, who always think. Shout out to everyone watching. I see all of you guys. Greetings to all of you guys. And firstly, Assalamu alaikum to all my Muslim brothers and sisters. Privyet, Kakdela, Lublu Tibia to all the Russian-speaking warriors of Japa and Dato Sri Vijay. Alright, bonjour, je t'aime. To all the French-speaking downlines we have all over the world. Salam to all my brothers and sisters in Iran and around the world. Merhaba, QNet Promezon. Alright, Vigets, hola, buongiorno, Q and Europe. Hola, South America, QNet South America. Adriana Ignacio, I hope you're online. Konnichiwa, Japan. It's coming, guys. Japan is coming in 2026. I can feel it in my bones. Alright. Vanakkam, namaste, namaskaram, sat sri akal to everyone in India, QNet India Vihan. Aibuan Vanakkam, GLL Lanka, Avarjana Namaste, QNet Philippines, Komusta, QNet Malaysia, apa kabar, Indonesia, apa kabar, Singapore, what's up? Alright, Hong Kong, China, ni hao. Alright, to everyone in Hong Kong and China. Greetings to everyone in Australia. Good day, mate, as they say in Australia. Okay, greetings to everyone around the world. This is your chief. Okay, and here is a reminder. Alright, I see you guys all. I'm looking at the names. Zainab, how are you? Al Hassan, Mr. Kalumba. Alright, I see Kiran the Sunshine. Shaw Anjali, Nagendra Patel, Laj, Sira Rohit, Chinukul, Ashok Devasi, Basi the 2323. I see all of you guys. So today, it's time to talk to you, my beloved downlines around the world. Right, firstly, I miss you guys because the last time I actually met a lot of networkers was in the last week on. And then I made a trip, Manama Jin, I have to say your name, Manama Jin. All right, I made a trip. After that, I think to China, to Dubai, and now we are coming to the end of the year, which is November and December, and I'll be making a trip to Istanbul and Dubai very soon. You can get the dates from your uplines or the GBD. And as we are coming to November and December, it is my duty, my utmost duty, to remind you that the last 2 years, the world is going to slow down. People are going to get distracted. Everyone is going to hold hands and sing Kumbaya. And you better have a system, a promo, a blitz, a wake-up call for your network to not switch off during this time of the year end of 2025. All right. And my message to all of you today is broken up to 2 parts. Okay. Yesterday I was speaking to some great warriors around the world. All right. And I wanted to communicate part 1 of my Insta live. Part 1 of my Insta live is a repeat, a reminder to all of you. All right. That the fundamental rule that I live by is I do not get depressed, I do not get sad, and I definitely do not get distracted, okay, based on things that I do not control, like the weather, like the opinion of other people, all right, like the media, like Google search. And this requires a serious discussion. Let's be honest here. I'm not trying to bullsugar you and force you to follow my belief system. But let's try to be as logical as possible, and I'll try to be logical with you guys. Now, the fact of the matter is, all right, Naresh Devasi. Okay, somebody just contact Naresh Devasi 1312. Don't worry, Naresh, we'll figure things out. All right. Naresh Devasi, okay, Lorraine. So, bottom line is that let me put some logic in front of you. Now, the reality of life, sad to say, but it is the reality that the majority of things in our life, we have very little or no control. All right, we have very little control in our lives also, especially if you have a job and you live in a country where life is tough. That's what you are dealing with, right? You can't sleep until 10 p.m. because you got to wake up at 8 a.m. and go to work and earn some money to feed your family, all right? So you have very little control, okay, on the journey of your life. The problem with us, a problem with you, is you allow the things that happen to you to change who you are, or to change who you are meant to be, or stop you from becoming who you are meant to be. I think that's the more logical approach. That we constantly allow things that happen to us to make us into who we are not supposed to be. These kind of things that happen to us can make us depressed, ineffective as an upline, not good as a father, husband, wife, brother, sister, blah, blah, blah. Because you cannot detach yourself. When things happen to you and you get negatively impacted by it, whether it's depression, anger, frustration, sadness, all right, okay, you're going to take that energy and you're going to take it wherever you go. You understand? So you're going to take that energy or negative energy and spread it around the world, in total contradiction of what our founders wanted to do, that is spread positivity and spread the message of rhythm touching 1 billion hearts. You understand? And this is because we do not know how to react. You do not know how to react. You do not know how to react when these things happen to you. Whatever it is, a broken heart, a useless upline, disappointment with anything or everyone, all right? You need to decide how you're going to react to it. You cannot stop it from happening. For the next 100 years, if you live that long, You're going to face the same kind of challenges under different circumstances. Maybe your neighbor is not going to criticize you, but somebody else, all right, is going to criticize you. Somebody in the world is going to say something that's going to upset you, do something that's going to upset you. And this will never stop in your lifetime. So when you look at people, okay, Ashok Devasi, okay, I don't know what happened, Ashok, all right. Right, somebody spoke to you, you said yes, you signed up, and maybe that person went away or is no longer in contact with you, Ashok Devasi. So please, somebody will reach out to you, explain your matter, all right, so that people can understand what exactly happened. Okay, I'll do my best to help you, Ashok Devasi. Okay, so I realized that we have very little of no control of everything that happens to us. But there's one fundamental truth. And the fundamental truth, which I learned throughout 27 years from our great founders, from my mother, from so many people, or from life itself, that I control one thing. I control Padman Senatiraja. Alright? Now, sad to say, many of us don't even have that control. We don't even have the basic fundamental control that you are in charge of your life. We have outsourced it, we have surrendered our lives, we have succumbed to pressure, and we have given away the ability to live our life based on our value system, our terms, to other people. You have done it, I have done it, but the beauty about network marketing, the beauty about industry is that you can get this control back. And this control is defined only by how much money you have. So let me do an experiment. You know what a Bitcoin is? One Bitcoin is about, I don't know today how much, but a week ago or something, it was $100,000. So imagine if you have 500 Bitcoins that you bought at $1 or $2 and you were smart enough. You would have a lot of money right now. You understand? A lot of money. A lot of money. So my question is, everyone you are that is impacting you, everyone that impacts you negatively, people's opinion that matters, the country you are staying, the locality you are staying, the condominium unit you're staying, or the village you are staying, all right? If I gave you $50 million tomorrow in cash, tax-free, and it's in your bank account, how many of their opinions matter? Do you understand the question? If you had $50 million cash in your bank account, yours, given by God, accidentally, truthfully, doesn't matter, or you earned it, or you did something great with QNet and you made 50 million US dollars. 50. If you made that much money and you had that much cash, whose opinion matters about you after that? Do you know how fast you would have the confidence, the bravado, the warriorship to tell almost everyone and anyone to go fly a kite? You know what you would tell your boss? In some cases, what you would tell your uplines, or your downlines, or your neighbor, or your mother-in-law, or whoever, if you had $50 million cash. That means, if your answer is yes, chief, I would tell this guy, that guy, this guy, this guy, everyone to fly a kite and I would be in control of my life. That means, guys, that the only thing stopping you from living the life you want is money. The only thing stopping you being truthful with the world is money. The only thing stopping you being yourself is money. The only thing stopping you being the best version of yourself is money. That's it. That's it. So if you had $50 million, how would you behave? Who would you listen to? Who would impact your life? Would you keep quiet or always give your opinion? Would you tell people the truth about them or you will keep quiet? and smile with your fake smile. Now, the difference between you and me is as long as I can remember, even as a teenager, I didn't have $50 million. But I had no problem telling people what I felt. And I never surrendered in any way to anyone, deciding how I should live, the terms in which I should live, the conditions in which I should live. Do you understand? I never did it. It's just not in my DNA. Maybe because I'm a Senati Raja. You understand? So, you react to the opinions of others. I'm coming to a flow to part 2. You are actually allowing the world, the opinions of others, the situation you are in, the internet, your environment, your government, everything, to shape you into who you become or who you are today. You are not shaped by me, Japa, and Datusri. You are shaped by a lot of other people. You are shaped by your good mood, bad mood, depression, expectation, met, not met. You understand? All of that makes you into who you are today. And if you are struggling in success in network marketing or entrepreneurship, if you're struggling to become an effective leader with your downlines or your employees in the company, if you're struggling to be an effective leader, a good leader, somebody everyone listens to, you're struggling because nobody wants to listen to you, nobody respects you, blah, 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 blah. That means it's a problem with who you are. But it's not your fault, because who you are may be a good thing. Who you are may be perfect. Who you are could be the greatest max out king or queen. Who you are could be the greatest leader and inspirational human being on the planet. But you have allowed the rest of the world to make you into somebody that the world does not respect. And how did you do it? You kept allowing every problem, every challenge, every emotion, your ego, other people's ego, all right, your reaction to the situation, you allowed all of those things to make you into who you are today. This is not the real you. This is not the real you. The $1 million question is, who are you? Who am I? And I want you to do an experiment today. The way you live your life, either with fear or whatever, how you live your life today. If I gave you $50 million, would you live like this? Would you be the same person you are today? Would you still be fearful? Would you still not give your opinion? Would you be afraid, be driven by fear? Do you understand? So, who you are today is not the real you, because you don't have $50 million. Who you are today is somebody whose characteristics have been built by how they choose to react to their circumstances, how they choose to react to people around you. Do you understand? And in order for you to be you, to be the real you, you got to stop worrying and thinking about what everyone thinks. You got to stop worrying and thinking about losing what you have. You got to stop worrying and thinking about starting from zero again, like Dato Sri Vijay says. Do you understand? You got to stop having that fear. You understand? So imagine that your chief, Patman Senatiraja, just gave you $50 million. Congratulations. You are now officially, even though the money is not there, but you're officially a multimillionaire. I'm announcing it to all of you. Now act like a multimillionaire. Talk like a multimillionaire. Walk like a multimillionaire. Do your presentation like a multimillionaire. Do everything like a multimillionaire. Are you guys with me? It starts from here, it moves from here, it comes out from here, it works with action, and then you create the real you. Are you guys with me? Alright, the second point is, today you're building an organization. You're building a team. Now, because you chose to react negatively to everything happening around you, you have now become a lesser effective upline. You have become a lesser motivated upline. You become a lesser person. Alright? You allowed everything to impact you. You become less. Your ego goes bigger. Your cup is no longer empty. You're no longer happy. Alright, you're no longer switched on. You are no genuinely excited. You're no longer genuinely excited about the prospect of network marketing, QNet, and the future of this business. You understand? And what happens? You become negative. You become depressed. You become uninspiring. You understand? Now, it doesn't mean you walk around and cry and say, oh, I'm depressed, my life sucks, you know. It doesn't mean you do that. It simply means that subconsciously, whether you like it or not, you have become, all right, in effect, in reality, a depressed, sad, ineffective networker and upline. And you need to change that. And the only way you can change that is to first shut off the world and become you again. Become the real you. Because the real you is excited. The real you is happy, genuinely. The real you is strong. The real you is powerful. The real you is a warrior. Are you guys with me now? Alright? And only then can you raise your energy, raise your mojo, raise your vairagya to inspire everyone around you. So if your network is not growing, you have issues. If the network is not growing, the real you has not come out. If your commissions are not growing, you are still building with fear. Alright? Being controlled by others. The only reason why you became an entrepreneur, so you don't have to say yes sir, no sir, 3 bags full. Are you guys with me now? You wanted some level of independence. I don't fear Japa and Dato Sri Vijay. I respect them. That's very different. I will listen to people I respect. I will always be grateful to people I respect who impacted my life. But you cannot reach a point where you are driven by fear. Driven by hatred, fear, jealousy, arrogance. All of this will destroy you and your network. So if you want to build a network, if you want to overcome all the challenges, if you want to raise the bar higher and get bigger commissions and build new markets and create more, platinums, diamonds, blue diamonds, and become a consistent max out king or max out queen, the answer is you, your energy, your mojo, your passion, your sincerity of your smile, all right? The way you walk, the way you talk, your energy when you do even a coffee shop meeting or a presentation or VCon stage or sitting in the living rooms of the world and just having water and talking to somebody, that your energy is so powerful that it's contagious. Your belief is so high that it's contagious. Your excitement is so unbelievable that it's contagious. And in order to reach that ability to unlock your true self, to unlock the passion and belief and excitement you have about this industry, the greatest industry in the world, with the greatest company in the world, to get that excitement, to get that vairagya, to get that fire, to be contagious, you must first have it. Are you with me? And to have it, it needs to be originally you, with a little bit of fuel and let us light the fire. But you must be you. Right? And the minute you worry about other people's opinions, or you allow them to mold you, to shape you, to become what you are not meant to be, or not the best version of yourself, because of pressure, opinions, internet, newspaper, whatever bull sugar, you understand? You will never have. Sudant 1095 _ I'm sorry, Sudant. I disagree with you. Maybe you don't understand who I am or what my team does. So please, somebody will contact you. Tell me why you're upset, bro. Don't get upset for whatever reason. I respect your reason for getting upset. Let me try to help you. All right? Sudan something. I forgot his name. Where is he? He ran away. No, he's there. Sudan _ 1095. He's having a bad day. Lorraine, help the guy out. Connect him with Suresh, Vinu, whoever. All right? We don't want Sudan to be upset. So the best way, all right, for you to be able to be the best upline, to be the most effective upline, to be the success-driven upline, to have the best downlines who are rising every single day, is to first sort who you are out first. And the only way you can find out who you are, who you really are, sometimes we don't know who we are. True? Right? Sometimes we don't know who we are. And to really know who we are, we got to stop the noise around us. We got to stop the bull sugar impacting us. We got to quiet ourselves, slow our heartbeat, and ask ourselves, who am I? without being influenced by the daily problems of life, the daily challenges of network marketing, the occasionally bad upline, uh, the opinions of people who are not even your downlines, the public opinion, the media opinion. You got to be able to ignore all of this, silence all of this noise. Only then can you see who you truly are. And I believe who you truly are is magical. And who you truly are will have enough energy, enough passion, enough fire, enough vairagya, all right, to inspire thousands of people. So if you're struggling to get people to do presentation, if you're struggling to inspire people, you're struggling to get people to complete Rule 3, you're struggling to get people to listen to you, don't look at them, don't blame them, don't blame the world, don't blame internet, don't blame your mother-in-law. Look at yourself, whether you are being controlled by the external forces around you, whether you have surrendered negatively to your own ego and your own challenges that you are facing, or are you real? And if you are real, then you should be able to inspire the world. Are you guys with me? And Rule 3 is coming. The Rule 3 Club will be the first Saturday of December. All right. And we all get together for those who finish 15 presentations a month. For November, you will come to the first Saturday of December and chill out with some great speakers and yours truly, your Chief Patman Senatiraja. Stay glued to my Insta. I've got a lot of exciting things me and Lorena are working on. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I don't know why. All right. Okay. James Jalo. James, Jamest Jalo. He's having a bad day also. I don't know why. A lot of people seem to be having a bad day. Don't allow your bad day to stop your journey as a networker. Don't allow your bad day to stop you from achieving your dreams. Don't allow your bad day to impact negatively your downlines, your family, your uplines. You understand? All right? We don't have that luxury. So first, find out who you are. And how to find out who you are. Quiet the noise around you. Stop listening to the bullshit opinions of others. If your heart is real and true, we will train you to become the greatest networker. So first find out who you are and then go back to your network with that energy, with that passion, all right, with everything, and then energize the world, guys. Energize the world. It only takes one person with absolute fundamental belief to light a fire that could change the world. Are you guys with me or not? So this is your chief saying, who are you? And then asking, do you inspire, give energy, and raise the bar higher with your downlines? All right? Both reasonably tough questions. Find the answers. And I will see you on my Wednesday message in a couple of days. And I will see you when I travel on the first week of December, wherever I'm going around the world. Let's catch up. Let's meet up. Let's talk about our dreams, all right, of being the greatest network marketing company in the world. Are you with me? So this is your chief saying, I love you. I love you. I love you so much. See you on Wednesday, guys.